Hello, and welcome to a time-lapse video where I'll be answering the ancient old question, who will kill Baal the fastest? Now I have all the characters builds that are kinda, common. People call it flavor of the month. I have all those builds made. I have them all pretty much perfect geared. Some of the builds could get a little better inventory and whatnot, but it wouldn't matter too much on the overall kill speed on Baal and also his last wave of minions. So now I'm going to be showing a video where I will probably just take all my characters and then kill the last wave of Baal and then go for Baal himself. And hopefully we can then answer the question, who will kill Baal the fastest? So the first character is my lightning cold sorceress. What can I say about this one real fast? You're only going to be using pretty much frozen orb on Baal. I guess you could go lightning, but for this specific build I actually think frozen orb would do more damage on Baal. I'm not quite sure about that, but on the first wave I'm obviously doing frozen orb. Static field is also really overpowered, but for this video I will not be using static field. I know that's controversial, but static field is almost too good, and yeah, so I'm not gonna use it. I hope that's okay, but yeah, I wanted to get that out of the way. Oh, and of course no merc. My mercs will be dead. I will only be my own killing power. So yeah, let's do this then. First wave, or last wave even. So now you can also get to see what the general AoE speed is of this build. Maybe you can see a bit of how good I survive. So as you can see there, I can take about 5 hits and then I'm pretty much dead. And the minions dies in about 4 of these orbs here. But at some point I do have to move out or do a little reposition of teleport. But that's pretty much it. So let's get to the boss now. Hopefully I'm correct that I'm like saying Frozen Orb is the most boss damage. But let's go then. So I'm just gonna be spamming potions and holding my stop button move down, so I don't move when I'm clicking accidentally or whatever. Maybe I should reposition myself a little bit. And I needed to buy more mana potions almost. But as you can see, in order to survive this sort of insane new get, you need to spam a lot of potions, even as a good geared sorceress. So I almost used all of my potions just for killing Baal in this really reckless way. But yes, that was the first, what can you say, kill speed. And I hope you will continue seeing the rest. As always, timestamps, informations, and everything in the description below. So yeah, go for that if you kind of want to skip a little ahead and whatnot. But yeah. So I wanted to include another sorceress. This is my lightning. Um, Normally I use this one with a 200% faster cast rate Nova build and just, Nova Stomp, but Nova is terrible damage on bosses. It's literally gonna do nothing. And that is why I'm kinda debating what I should even use. Chain Lightning, obviously not. Charge Bolt would probably be the best overall ability, but my lightning damage is so high, it's kinda hard to tell, but for the video, I do believe that Charge Bolt is overall the best option for the boss kill speed. And even the trash packs. So yeah.
Not in town.
Yeah, I got a bit of bow stuff as well, which I do need to get up. But yeah, let's just quickly do this. Okay. So let's do the boss then. Or the wave even. Let's just try to get them out in the open. Going for it now. Oh, stun locked a bit much there. As you can see, I can't really take the damage that well. Oh, and it's immune to lightning. Of course the tormentor is immune to lightning. Oh, of course he's immune to lightning. Well, screw that. I'm
Yes,
just gonna
warrior.
get my merc really fast. Equip his
I'll put
infinity
that to
again.
good use.
Not in town.
It's almost not fair to even use not using infinity in this build regardless. I actually think I should use infinity on baal. Let my merc live just because, well, it's such an integrated part of the build. No way, it didn't even die. Do I seriously not have any other spells? Nope, I have to go back and rest him up again. Feel free to skip
Afternoon.
ahead. Really sorry for that. I can at least bow him up now so he can take a few hits. Yeah, it's down. Okay, so let's go for baal. Now again, just gonna use charge bolt. Just making sure that my merc is fully bowed now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, going. Ah, going now. Oh, he's gone. He teleports so much around. Okay, so you can see the speed is not as good as my Javazon, but it's still around that. Really nice. I like it. So yeah, that was my sorceress number 2, lightning. So, time for my, what can you say, poison and bone necromancer. First of all, I need to go a little over the summons. I use bone armor. Use my clay golem for kind of tank, which is maybe a little unfair, but I still like to use it. I do no other summons. I don't really want to focus on summons. The rotation is lower resist, so like lower
Not
resist.
in town.
And I can do it in the town here, but it fills up the entire screen. It doesn't break all immunes. I had a lot of trouble actually clearing up to the last wave just because of poison immunes. Really annoying. But lower resist, yeah. Then I use 1 to 2 poison over, and then quickly go for corpse explosion, cause by the time these poison overs are out, the corpse explosion is ready to be used pretty much. So I can start chaining explosions, and that's pretty much it for the rotation. So just pretty much 3 skills in all. And then I also have teleport for, you know, positioning and whatnot. But let's go for it. Just need to bow up first when I do get in. Okay, so let's get to the last little wave here. Always annoying laughter. So you know, one lower resist. So the lower resist is completely off now. And let's do it then. Oh, now I'm actually dying. Do have quite a bit of block. But yeah, okay, I was messing around a little bit, you know, I had some problems with positioning. You really do need to position yourself better, use teleport. But it's pretty much the fastest you can clear these packs next to my Javazon. If you can get a corpse explosion going, it's just incredible damage. Really, really amazing. So let's and obviously for the boss here, I can pretty much only do lower resist and poison over. I don't have any, you know, I can use bone spear a bit, but it really won't matter. So yeah, let's go for it. This is definitely gonna be the slowest one, no doubt. It's gonna be the slowest one. I actually think it's always just more damage to be spamming poison over. Never really been quite sure if I should let it run. or if I should just spam poison over. But yeah, this character cannot, and I mean it, cannot kill bosses. It's like my bow Amazon. I do not want to highlight my bow Amazon because that is also a really slow character. I did include 2 sorceresses, but yeah, it's nice to see that when you can use corpse explosion, things just dies so fast. Without corpse explosion, this build, and in general the whole necromancer class, cannot kill a single target like bosses. Um, if you have summons and they have might auras and whatnot, you can actually get really high DPS. But since I don't include summons in this specific build here, I do have, you know, where's it? Revive? Can never remember my own lines. That's so pathetic. But yeah, actually, I don't even think I had revive. I did respec recently, but yeah, okay, it didn't have revive. But if you have a revive and do some skeletons, even with this poison build, you can get some damage going on bosses if you have summons going to the boss. But I really don't like summons. It's just not, yeah. But that was it for the necromancer poison. So, my Javazon, this is the one that I'm pretty hyped for. I need to go over the gear first. My switch, this is the one I'll be using on Baal, has a lot of enhanced damage, as you can see 200% enhanced there, and 380% enhanced damage on the shield. And then the all-important minus 15 lightning resistance on this weapon here itself. Much more melee damage with charge strike than the setup I use on my main setup for AoE. Even with a near perfect Titan's Eve upgraded, this is still more melee damage. And yeah, more enemy line resistance with this shield, but I still believe that this setup does more melee damage. But yeah, I also use the shield obviously for redemption in normal play, you know. But yeah, check out my guide for that. Okay, so let's do the wave. I might use inner sight, but it's kind of not needed. But yeah, for the wave, I'll just be going in like this and throw like 3 spears. So let's just gather the mobs up a little bit so you can see just how fast it will go. Okay, so they're together now. Go a little around here. Okay, that's quite good. Oh, now the server's lagging. But yeah, 3 spears and it clears. Even the Tormentor dies 3, maybe 4 lightning furies. Just insane damage, pretty much. For the boss I won't really worry about my Valkyrie cause he does so little damage anyways. So yeah, let's go for Baal right now.
Brothers will not have died in vain.
Oh, I got mana burn a little bit, which slowed me down for like a second, but yeah, goes insanely fast down, and I can, you know, stay on the melee range without getting killed too fast, cause I do have some leech, but I do die fast on this character, especially because I'm not using call to arms, which would give me like 3000 life easily. But yeah, funny little Elder's helm, pretty good helm, but yeah, that
I
was
can't
my
play anymore.
nice little Javazon. So, my trap assassin. The funniest thing happened on the last wave. Didn't really want to include that. I faced both a lightning and fire immune tormentor. So I had no chance of ever killing him without my merc, so I had to get my merc, and now he's alive and whatnot. But we're still gonna go for Bale, and it's just gonna be few lightning sentries, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, my merc is pretty good on this character. He's using infinity shaft up, so it's gonna help a little bit, but it's not the best merc I had for killing stuff. But yeah, burst of speed and shadow warrior, that's the only buffs I use. So let's see how fast Bale dies. Now when my traps are down, I pretty much just want to run around and dodge missiles and don't be in the melee range and whatnot. And as you can see, it's pretty much just gonna die super fast without my merc or not. the trap damage is up above 10k, which is huge when you have 5 of these out. And now I even got a funny little drop. That's probably just the level 42 bow. Always a fun one to use. But yeah, that was my trap assassin. So now for my frenzy barbarian. High crushing blow, just like my smiter paladin, but probably even more crushing blow than that one, and higher health but no block. So obviously with no block it's not gonna have as good as survival, and it also doesn't have that high defense. The attack rating could be better with other gear setups like the angelic combo, but overall I'm pretty happy with this one to showcase it in the video. Battle commands, battle orders, and shout. That is obviously the 3 things that I'm reborn myself with. And then I also like to use battle cry. I think I just have 1 skill into that. Yeah, just 1 skill after plus. But yeah, let's go for it. It's on the last wave now. See if I could get them to like go around me or whatever. One thing you really notice if you're in a hectic situation with this character, if you miss a lot, you can die. Because you get into like a stun frame hit, you know, you get stunned and you can't really get life up because of the lower hit chance. As you can see, I only have a 74% hit chance against these mobs here. It definitely could be higher, but again, this is the gear that I choose. I can quickly showcase the gear now, but like this is the gear that I choose. You can go with no Highlord's Wrath and then an angelic combo and no leech ring, which makes you pretty much cap your attack rating, but I chose not to, so yeah. So let's go for Baal now, see how fast it will be. So obviously using battle cry go fast and then going for it. And as you can see now, I'm starting to miss quite often, but it is going down rather fast. When it does hit, it takes like 5% of its health. So it's like large hits, but it comes in like chunks. And then obviously the insane run speed when he teleports away, which is always fun. But yeah, also want to show a little here, 69% against Baal, so yeah, again, the angelic combo, it's a good thing if you want to use that. But yeah, that was my frenzy. So, my Vine Druid, there's not much to say about this. I have a lot of summons, which I do use. 1, 2, and well, 3. Oak Sage, I guess is also a summon. Yeah, and then I use bow so I get a lot of life. It's pretty much just keeping up Hurricane, which is easy enough obviously, and then spamming Tornado, and then position yourself like a Hammer Paladin with teleport. So yeah, let's just quickly see if I had my correct stuff on when I go in to bow myself up. Oh, I actually think I had forgotten to bind those 2. Ah, never mind. Good. Okay, so let's test out the AoE damage. Oh, I got mana burns. Why am I getting so easily? So let's try to get them out so I can actually position myself. Because it's really all about the positioning, which does cost a lot of mana to keep spamming teleport. But yeah, things do die quite fast. It's not as good as some other classes that has a more general AoE that are easier to play with or aim with, whatever. Just to quickly pick up some mana potions if I'm gonna do a spam kill. That's it, so yeah. Let's just quickly do some resummons. Okay. Keep up cycle. Make sure I have the right way for that. Let's go.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Man, I'm getting so much mana Got damage there. As you can see, I do die quite fast right now. Actually out of potions now as well. Kill it like now. Oh, that was a close kill. I don't like this build. There's not much to say about it. The result says everything. Use so many potions and I still die quite easily in melee range, which I have to play at because, as you see, Cyclone can't really be, thrown at a good range. When you telestomp to get a good position, you're gonna be at the melee range anyway. But yeah, that was the druid. So my vine druid. There's not much to say about this. I have a lot of summons, which I do use. 1, 2, and well, 3. Oak Sage, I guess, is also a summon. Yeah, and then I use bow, so I get a lot of life. It's pretty much just keeping up Hurricane, which is easy enough, obviously, and then spamming Tornado, and then position yourself like a Hammer Paladin with teleport. So yeah, let's just quickly see if I had my correct stuff on when I go in to bow myself up. Oh, I actually think I had forgotten to bind those two. Ah, never mind. Good. Okay, so let's test out the AoE damage. Oh, I got mana burns. Why am I getting so easily? So let's try to get them out so I can actually position myself. Because it's really all about the positioning. It does cost a lot of mana to keep spamming teleport. But yeah, things do die quite fast. It's not as good as some other classes that has a more general AoE that are easier to play with or aim with, whatever. Just need to quickly pick up some mana potions if I'm gonna do a spam kill. That's it, so yeah. Let's just quickly do some resummons. Okay. Keep up Cyclone. Make sure I have the right way for that. Let's go.
My brothers will not have died in vain.
Man, I'm getting so much mana burned. I should have went for the mana potions, I guess. Okay, got damage there. As you can see, I do die quite fast right now. Actually out of potions now as well. Kill it like now. Oh, that was a close kill. I don't like this build. There's not much to say about it. The result says everything. Use so many potions and I still die quite easily in melee range, which I have to play at because, as you see, Cyclone can't really be, thrown at a good range. When you telestomp to get a good position, you're gonna be at the melee range anyway. But yeah, that was the druid. So my smite paladin, a lot of crushing blow and insane survival. I want to show off the survival first before I kill the wave. This character would kill, Baal a lot faster if it was actually higher player levels compared to what the other builds would clear it on an 8 player game just cause of crushing blow. So it's actually kind of weak on a 1 player game, you could say. But let's show the wave real fast. Obviously I use smite for my shield, and then I also use a really nice scepter for bow. So yeah, let's show off the survival. As you see, 3000 life, and I can pretty much just let's get them out of the corner real fast. So as soon as you kind of saw the survival, I will do the killing. So yeah, as you can see, I can pretty much just, not really worry about the damage taken, because as soon as I start hitting the mobs, I will get my life back. So yeah, I love this build for the survival. Obviously I'm gonna use smite on baal, but I'm using seal now because of the extra AoE. I would say that's pretty fast, not bad. So let's go for baal. Oh, I think there is some uplift. There you go. Yeah, I think I have to run a bit down. That was unfortunate. Yeah, that was a soul still lurking around somewhere. Oh, just feel free to skip ahead. I was sure I had cleared the entire room, but I guess I missed a bit. So we'll have to clear this out before going to baal. Really sorry for that. Oh, there you go. It was cause there was a mob up in the corner still. Okay, so let's go for baal, and obviously using smite and fanatism aura. That's pretty much, you know, the standard for killing. I would say this is about as fast as it's gonna get for a melee character anyways. Especially if there's more players in the game as well. But yes, that was my smite paladin. Very happy with the survival and overall single target damage. But the AoE damage is lacking. Just quickly showcase the loot there. Bunny little one there. And let's end it with that.